Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 3 with me, Sid, and you find me here. I'm just clearing some space for my barn. I want to get a start made on that today, and down here where all these trees are all going to be shifted, and I'm using a stone shovel just to save my expensive tools, because you know stone shovels is free, isn't they? A bit of stick, a bit of stone, job's a good one. And of course this particular bit of ground is doubly awkward because at this level we just hit an entire bank of gravel. So yeah, I'm just happily digging, dig. Oh, and there goes the digging. Now this gravel's actually going to come in useful for something else I want to try. And this is just to save me digging twice. I mean, it doesn't save a lot of digging twice, but it does save some digging twice, which is not that it really matters, because of course I'm using free stone cheap stone shovels. But gravity can work in your favour from time to time on this game. So yeah, I'm going to continue clearing this out. I'm going to get all of these trees shifted out and these water pools. I may leave one of them. I'll get the trees out first and get all this grass cleared. But yeah, get on with this, and I'll be back in a bit. Got our first baby chick. Oh, look at it, it's adorable. Oh man, I'm still digging. I just thought I'd cut back in to show you the little golden bundle of joy that has been blessed upon us. Anyway, back in a little. Okay, it's several Minecraft days later, and I've cleared. I've left that pond in temporarily. I may shape that and see if we can't do something with that a little bit better. But made up things that, for those of you who know me, I don't like normally flattening land, but with TFC it's difficult enough building as it is without so I want a decent sized field. So I'm thinking the fields will probably come to about here, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So probably have a wing there, and then we're going to have an overhang, and then the middle section is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, and bang, gives us plenty of room for a field on this side. And then in terms of depth, because we're going to have 3 fields coming off of this barn, perhaps that deep, like so. And I'm going with pine joists. Now I was very tempted for a moment to be, I don't know, a little bit stereotyped, if you like, and go off and build one of those big traditional red American style barns, and then I said no. So that's going to be 3. That's going to hurt. No, it's not. It's 3, isn't it? If it was 4, it would have hurt. So we're going to have a kind of a winged barn. So this is going to be a wing which goes up here, and then we'll have an overhang here, and an overhang there. Probably haven't got enough pine for this, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. 2, 3, and then what I want to do is I want you like that. So that's going to come here, and then all the way across like that. No, we're certainly not going to have. Oh, that's not pine. that's spruce. That is not what I wanted. Fortunately, pine is not going to be a problem. There's plenty of it about. So let me get the pine logs. I don't know how I picked them up by accident. Well, I derped. You know, as you do. So yeah, we'll get this one. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and then across like this. So we're going to have a fairly hefty frame. Let me just pop that down there, pop that down there. Just trying to avoid taking damage. It's not the end of the world, is it? But you know, damage avoided is better than nothing. I really should get some planks for this, because they cut quicker than logs and probably take a little more less durability out of the axe as well. And then we're going to go across like this. So it's going to be a pretty big barn. I want it to be fairly big because I'm also going to store all my, well, I'm going to store quite a few things in here. Straw, for example. Right, let me grab some more pine. I definitely need quite a bit more. So I'm just going to head off into the forest and deforest it a little bit. Well, why not? It'd be wrong not to, wouldn't it? I'm not too worried about it. I've been collecting the saplings from the ones I chopped down, but out there just so we kept a reasonable supply. But I'm not too worried about these ones out here. These are just me grabbing stuff. And then of course the fun and challenging thing will be when we come to try and move the animals. So I'll probably need ropes or something. Probably need to do it with the ropes, I'd guess. But yeah, I think getting them out of the thing, the sheep and the cows out, will give me then space to make a dedicated chicken coop. Oh yeah, there's lots and lots and lots of pine around here. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with this, and as soon as I've got another load, I will be back, and we'll continue on putting up the barn raising. So, all right, well, that's the structure I'm going for. Oops, let me just get myself out of chat. So very simple. Of course, anything very simple, even in TerraFirmaCraft, never is actually quite as simple as you would think. So the next thing we need to do is start looking at. Hey, where's the little fella? Oh, it's there. Start looking at what we're going to use for the structure, and I think I'm going to use acacia, because I have got bucket loads of it, and yeah, we really want to do something that is at least reasonably. Oh, well, you're pine, aren't you? There you go. Right, so we'll pop you down there. In there go. Pine log there. So we can get rid of that spruce a bit there, and I need just somewhere to stick the rest of this spruce. So I think I'm going to want my saw. I may need a new saw before the episode's out. Chisel and a hammer. And I'll keep that, well, it's getting on to sleepy time. I'll keep that on me, the willow on me, just for things. But yeah, I'm happy enough with that structure. So let us get some acacia going. Just do the first 32 for now, because obviously Every little bit helps in inventory, and I'm going to chisel the walls back so they're not quite so flat as well, I think. Let's just sleep quickly. I didn't check my water. Okay, the morning routine. Let's eat some breakfast. Bit of cheese. And I will get back to cooking meals again at some point, but you know what it's like. You're just aiming to do as much as possible, and the meals actually take a fair amount of time. Right, we need to just hop in here and get that one little fella familiarized a little bit more. I don't think the chicken actually lays eggs when it's got chicks. It appears that to be the case anyway. So yeah, well, kind of everything. So in here we're going to have I'll probably stick I can actually do some fence, can't I? Just a bit of fence in there, and then just as I say, to give this a little bit of depth. What's that one? I'm not sure how many I've done on that now. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 4, 5, like that, and then go back. Maybe 4 on that. Maybe I should have gone back 5 on that, so it doesn't. So yeah, I think that's probably a goer, but at least it's wood. It's relatively cheap. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Well, it's actually 3, isn't it? Yeah, I think that works. And at least with us doing slabs, it's not detail mode. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I go back 5? I did. 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it gives just that little bit of three-dimensionality, which I think works quite well. Not sure about those fences. Now this end I'll probably just do a solid. Oh, right, like that is it. Yeah, there's another 16 there. Wonderful. Let's get that. 1, 2, 3. And we do need, unfortunately, to dig those out, and then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we can whack down that dirt again. Oh. Or, if we're being derpy, we can whack down a log. Right, let's try that again. And then the same again here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And then we'll chop out this dirt here. And 1, 2, 3. And obviously that grass will grow back, so starting to get a feel. And then this is going to be, I think, like so. Do I want to? I want this to be a big door, so we'll leave it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, too far. That is, I think, is it? Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just got away with it. Yeah. So that's going to be the shape there, and what we're going to have then is, let me just hop up here. On the top here we're going to have, so this will be a slab, this will be full, this will be a block, this will be a block, and again I think we'll just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. I haven't decided on what material I'm going to use for the roof yet, so but it may be white actually. I may go with white cedar. I've got a fair amount of that. And then we need a doorway up in the top there. This other end is the same kind of affair, but not open. And as before, just chisel those in. And the world is good and happy. So yeah, I'm going to continue on doing this because you've seen one man chisel acacia planks, you've seen them all. And once I've got a little bit more structure in place, we'll be back to review progress to date. I should also have a drink. So, all right. Well, I've been busy, and this is the general wall structure I've come up with. Sun's going down, so we'll just end the world's doing its weird blue land thing. Oh, Jesus, gone. What have we got? A carrot. So yeah, I've got that. There's going to be 2 pens on this side. I may put a split down here and just have a little storeroom there as well. But the next thing we need to think about is a roof, and I was thinking white, but I think I may actually stick with green. The detailing is just slabbing. There's no fancy stuff there. The windows, I've taken those fences out. Didn't like those. They were horrible. So yeah, I'm thinking we're going to need some more willow. Quite a lot of it, because I don't think I've got a huge amount in the warehouse. Oh, there's a... Oh no, you're alright. We don't need to do anything with the chicken yet. So yeah, I'm going to grab some willow wood. Whatever I've got. I need to also check my saw, because I think that's on the way out. But I can't remember whether I made, you know, chickens. I have to wonder why I went looking for one. I need to grab some more food as well. So let me just check. I'm sure I made a new, because that one is on the verge of breaking. Yes, I did make a new iron saw. That's perfectement. So that's ready. Let's go and have a look, see what we've got in the way of willow. And I need to also grab some grain just to continue familiarising. I'm sure I had some somewhere there. You're not willow. You are willow. So I think the acacias. Actually, I know I will need the acacia. The only thing I don't like with this, because you know you can't. Oh, bummer. Hang on. Let's do this properly. There we go. Better. You're white. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like it when the log piles end up floating in the air. It's irritating. I must have some more willow kicking around somewhere. surely. Oh, there. A whole 2 logs. That was worth the effort. And if I've got any willow logs, that's handy. More willow planks, always good. Or blocks or whatever. Right, so I'm going to continue getting on the roof. I'm just going to go and get some. If I've got some grain in here, then so much the better. But I may not have. I may have to go and harvest a little. Yeah, I need to harvest. And keep familiarising that little babby chick. So I'll be back with you. Alright, and that's the roof on. Now, I did start faffing around with the gable ends, and I think I'm going to leave those as they are, because there's a bit of detail in the chiselling there which kind of gets lost when you start faffing around. But we got the roof. I've kind of chiseled in a little in a few places on the top and around the edge, just to give that a kind of a bit more of a rustic look. I've started putting in the hayloft floor. There will be a ladder coming up here now, and the dividers. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet, so yeah, we'll leave those for a moment. But there is one thing I want to try. I just need to go and get a bit of timber of a different variety. Oh, we got more baby cows as well. Yes, in the night we had a birth, and somehow Mummy catapulted baby over the wall. So that's what I mean about when they give birth. And pigs are even worse, because they give birth to so many that they really do, like, they don't give birth, they spurt the babies out almost. So what I wanted, I don't know whether I've got any. I've got a little bit of hickory. I want more hickory than that, but let me just drop that off and that off for now. And any more hickory? Oh, we'll have those as well. While we're at it, the sun's going down, so I can't hang around too much with this. But let me just show you what I had in mind for the windows. And I wanted a different colour, a very strong contrast colour to the well, not strong contrast colour, it's going to be brown on a kind of a reddy brown, but you know what I mean. So for these windows, glass ain't going to hack it. That's definitely not going to look right. So what I thought was, and you can see how badly I've worn this chisel down, down, and one more in, and then one more that way. And then if I change myself to detail mode, what we're going to do is we're going to take one out there, one out there, one out there, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 4, and give us a kind of a grill inset in a different colour. And I think that will look pretty effective. So I'm going to do that. Then we've got the interior to sort out, doors and stuff like that. But I think on this episode I'm going to call it a day, because the other thing, of course, we have to do with this is transfer our animals over, and that's going to be quite the long process. So I think as the sun sets here, we'll leave the barn, and until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and as usual, I will see you soon, and bye for now.